Hey guys, welcome back to some more Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. We are here outside at the Museum Kroon, as it's called, museum, and we've just finished up in the last video. We had a look around the museum, and we found a very, very interesting tripod, which we saw on our manuscript, which was holding a gem. So we found the tripod, but where's the gem? But as we now know, the tripod was founded in Ireland, in Western Ireland, in a little town called Lochmarn. And in today's video, that's exactly where we're going. So yes, we're going to officially be leaving Paris for a bit and going to a different country. We're going to Ireland, and I am so freaking excited because Ireland is so fun. It's such a cool place, and yeah, let's just do this, man. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. Here we go, the aeroport. So let's go to the airport. And here's our Europe world map. So this is going to give you an idea of some of the countries we're going to be visiting in this game. We've got Spain. One of these is Syria. We've got England. We've got, well, this is obviously England, but we've got Ireland. There's just a bunch of cool places that we're going to be visiting throughout the game. So location number 1. Let's head on over to Western Ireland.
Several hours later, I arrived in Ireland, the Emerald Isle. I'd been lucky to get a bus from Dublin to the tiny village of Lochmarn. On the way out, the driver told me there was only one service a day.
One service a day. Interesting. And before we start this, I just want to give a shout out to my boys El Davino and Lone Wolf, who are from Ireland. And boys, if you are watching this, is Lochmarn an actual place in Dublin? I'd love to know. Yeah, let me know if that's the case. But here we are. We're outside McDevitt's Food Bar and Lounge. Hey, they got a menu. Let's see what's on the menu. Nothing, apparently.
The menu was limited. It read, "No food today." I didn't care. I'd lost my appetite somewhere over the Irish Sea.
Fair enough. Okay, so we've got, like, this is what they normally have, innit? All bars have these, like the cellar doors.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside.
As expected, of course.
It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
Okay, we'll go here.
It was a featureless plastic box firmly attached to the wall of the building. I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move.
Okay, so can't do anything with that just yet. But before we go into McDevitt's bar, let's talk to this kid here.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
God, I've missed these characters. I'm George. I'm not Inspector Rosso. Jesus.
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Uh-oh.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat.
Oh, no.
And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I. See what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Is he just one of them kids? All right, so we got about the castle, and of course the clown. Let's see what he's got to say.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Okay.
Does anyone live there?
No, only...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Only what, Maguire? Spill it, boy.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'm gonna get the answers out of you, boyo.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Loch Man.
The Phantom of Loch Marn, eh?
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I
Dig?
just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Okay.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their stuffing.
My legs had lost this loft. Oh my god. Why can I never talk? My legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
Ah.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
I think so.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
I mean, I'm not going to rule it out, but I don't know.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see, and he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My
Jesus.
God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids.
Interesting.
10 kids if you count the wives.
Yeah, he's a kid. That story or that film sounds very well. Apart from the bathtub, everything pre that sounds very much like George, doesn't it? You know, he saw the guy kill a guy. He warns the sheriff. Oh dear. But anyway, let's ask him about some of this stuff.
Have you ever seen anyone wearing one of these?
That belongs to the killer clown you're looking for.
That's right.
Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm keeping this as evidence.
You should have told the cops.
I did. They weren't interested.
I'm keeping this in my 10-foot pocket.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Okay.
Take a look at this, McGuire.
It's an ID card. What of it?
Ever heard of Thomas Merlin or the Gruber Electronics Corporation?
No.
Well, that's exhausted that conversation.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Lifting drains.
Dead right. How did you know that?
Work experience course at school. That gives me a choice of going down the drains or up the chimney.
You're kidding.
So he is 14 because he just mentioned work experience. So he gave that one away. Matchbook?
Do you recognize this matchbook, McGuire?
No, sir, I never seen it before in my life.
Okay. Shake my bloody hand.
Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way, mister. I don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
I just want to shake your hand, that's all.
Oh, all right.
Yes!
Gotcha. Neat, huh?
Didn't feel a thing.
It worked. My shake and shock buzzer worked. Oh, that's great.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Right, well, see you later, McGuire. I'm sure we'll speak to you again at some point.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Because like I said, we're going to be spending probably maybe 2 or 3 videos here in Ireland. So yeah, we can go this way as well. So let's go this way before we head into McDevitt's bar. There's a gentleman here that we can talk to. Hello.
Hi. Do you speak English?
Well, no. What if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
Definitely
I was a
constipation.
little out of practice.
Definitely constipation. Okay.
What can you tell me about the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Most of its history is long forgotten. But if these old stones could only speak, what stories they'd tell. Stories to make your toes curl and your blood run cold. You know, this castle is said to be over 600 years old.
Wow. Damn. 600 years old? No, maybe there is a ghost.
Who built the castle?
Mad Phelan, the first lord of Lochmarn. Well, I say lord, but actually he was little more than a village chieftain. He built his castle from the remains of the Templar preceptory.
Oh, Templars. Hang on a minute.
Where was the site of the Templar preceptory?
Right here on Temple Hill. Phelan built right on top of the old wall. It's said that deep beneath these walls there's a Templar chapel.
Oh. I mean, this could help us out.
Did Pegram discover the chapel?
I don't know. His workers were sworn to secrecy.
Oh, of course, Pegram. I forgot about that guy. Now it's all coming back to me.
Do you mind if I climb up your haystack to get into the castle?
What? It'd break your stupid neck for sure. Do you think I'd stand by and see your brains dashed out?
I'd be very careful, and I promise not to sue.
You won't get the chance, not while I'm here to stop you.
That is a fuck-off big stack of hay, is all I'm saying. That's huge.
Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy and imagination.
Yeah, what's the title?
Creative Shelving for Beginners. 1978.
What a
edition.
book. What a book.
What's so cool about home improvement?
There's nothing like it. The resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood, the rhythmic rasp of the clay. No wonder our Lord came to earth as the son of a humble carpenter. I bet he was a wizard with a chisel and a length or two before.
Surely the portrayal of Christ's adoptive family as humble artisans is a symbolic metaphor.
I don't know about that, but I know they were carpenters. Haven't you read the book?
Well, no. But I have seen The Greatest Story Ever Told, and I don't recall Jesus putting up any shelves.
What if he did? What if Jesus did put up shelves? Do you think Jesus ever did anything like that? That'd be pretty cool. What am I even talking about? Let's ask him about some of this.
Does this false nose mean anything to you?
You're a circus clown.
No, but I got this from someone who disguised himself as a clown.
I did.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, but I wouldn't trust him. His eyes are too close together. He's not a friend of yours, is he?
No.
Oh, no. Far from it. In fact, I believe it's the face of a killer.
Yes.
I knew it! Piggy eyes. Can't trust him.
Piggy eyes?
Do you recognize the name on this card?
I can't read that little writing.
It says Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics.
Is that your name? Tommy Merlin?
No. But what a great stage name.
Yeah.
It had what my high school hypnosis act had lacked. Style and class. For a few seconds, I bathed in spotlights on a thundering tide of applause. Tommy Merlin, hypnotist.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just remembered something.
Just daydreaming about what if my name was Tommy Merlin, the great electrician.
Does this tool mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Is it used on sheep?
No, it's for lifting the covers off drains.
Never. How?
Well, the end of the tool fits into the hole in the cover.
They'd slip out. Angles are wrong. You'd never do it.
I have. I did it in Paris.
Some of these combos, man. Yeah, by the way, I lifted some drain hole covers in Paris, just to let you know.
What do you make of this matchbook?
Seems ordinary enough to me.
Now, I can't see this working a second time.
Would you like to shake my hand?
What is this? I don't do that male bonding stuff.
Is that just an Irish thing?
What do you make of this tissue?
That's a sorry sight to wave about in public.
Oh, it's theatrical grease paint.
And that makes it all right, does it? I must remember that next time someone complains about the state of me handkerchief.
Just waving your snot everywhere. Look. It's art. No, it's not.
I have to go now.
Yeah, I do need to go now, because we need to go into McDevitt's bar. I need a pint. I'm in Ireland. I haven't had a drink yet. That should be illegal. You want to come into Ireland, you need to drink. So let's do that. Hustling and bustling. Now, something I need to make sure I get this right, because I believe in the PlayStation 1 version of this. So the guy in the background who's playing the violin, I don't think he was in the PlayStation 1 version. It's either he wasn't in the PlayStation 1 version, or he was, but there was no music in here. But I don't think that would be the case. I'm pretty sure he just wasn't in the original, and he was added in for the PC version. Weirdly, I don't know why that's the case. But we can't talk to... Well, I don't think we can talk to him anyway. We could try, but I don't think he's going to answer. But we'll go around each individual person. Let's talk to this guy who's looking a bit shifty at the moment.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Nice to meet you, Fitzgerald.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves.
Ah.
More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Also, George, that's a bit random. Like, you've just met this guy. Can I buy you another drink? You'd be like, yeah?
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Okay, any other info?
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little uns fell off the wall, broke his head and died.
Damn.
We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Don't think I'd want to after that either.
What did this red nose suggest to you?
Blood.
Why's that?
I used to bleed a lot when I was a kid.
I did as well.
Every time there was a
Nosebleed.
playground scrap, I'd end up with a bloody nose. I wouldn't have minded, but I wasn't even involved in the scraps.
No, I just used to get random nosebleeds all the time. Just out of nowhere. Nosebleed. What is going
Do
on?
you recognize the man in this photograph?
No. At least I don't think so.
Look closely. He has a scar on his face.
No, I'm sure I don't know.
Okay.
Check out this pass.
Yeah. It's yours, is it?
Not exactly. Do you recognize the name?
Thomas Merlin? No. Never heard of him.
He's me in disguise. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong. It's for opening manhole covers.
Oh, really? Well, you learn something every day.
What would you use this on horses for? I'm intrigued.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
No.
Shake my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone.
Apart from Maguire outside, that was the first person we got. But literally, as George said, "Damn it," I was going to say, "Damn it" too. You beat me to it.
What does this tissue suggest to you?
Nothing.
All right then. Well,
See you later.
sure we'll speak to you again at some point. Cover your face. There's Corona around.
Hi there, old timer.
Just sneezed all over me. Thank you.
What? Nasty cold you've got there.
Sure
As
is.
soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner.
Wahoo!
Tired prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. 'Tis the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
Buddy, I feel you on that hay fever stuff. Jesus Christ. I mean, luckily this year, because of lockdown and all that stuff, I didn't really get hay fever because I was never outside, so I didn't die of hay fever. But god damn it, does it kick me in the tits when it hits. Oh, I hate hay fever. Worst time of the year for me. That's why I tend to stay indoors. But yeah, let's ask him some questions.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochbarn Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ah, so someone else who believes that it's haunted.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Oh god. George thinking of breaking and entering. Sounds like
Have
it.
you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
Oh, tell me more.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast. Long beak. Straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochbarn? That'll be the day.
Just had to get another sneeze out.
No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
Okay.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, Maguire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh,
Is everybody just seeing everybody and thinking they're the ghost? So is there a ghost? I don't know, man.
Can I buy you a beer?
very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Oh, is it that kind of beer, is it?
What does this red nose mean to
Sure,
you?
I'll find out in a
I
bit.
suppose you're collecting for charity?
No, I'm not. I want to know if you've seen someone wearing a nose like this.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Is that supposed to be you?
No, I don't have a scar on my face and I'm not from the Middle East.
I can't tell without me glasses.
Oh. No one can see in this game. Jesus Christ, the guy who's like by the haystack, he couldn't see anything.
Take a look at this ID card.
Take a look. Oh, yes. Little plastic picture.
I don't suppose it means anything to you, does it?
No.
Okay.
Can you identify this tool?
No.
A lot of no's.
What does this matchbook mean to you?
Nothing. Go away and stop bothering me.
Hey, would you like to shake my... no, on second thought, forget it.
Maybe not, yeah.
You could make use of this tissue.
Not with grease paint on it, George.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
And that's not. Oh my god. Anyway, this shake and shock, this might help your cold. What are we saying? I reckon it could.
I'll see you later.
What time are we on? Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on, 25 minutes. All right, we'll go for a little bit longer. Let's at least talk to the barman, the owner.
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
That's totally the name of this episode, by the way. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, room don't sound too bad considering we're here.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the Undertaker comes to collect him.
What? Someone just died here? What?
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Ha ha ha.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so.
That's very random.
What can you tell me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle. It's only an old ruin anyway.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people.
I could have told him a tale or two about
The little people.
He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
I knew it as soon as Mick said about the about the little people. I knew that guy was going to cut in with that one. Things are coming back to me now. That's why I've missed this game. Can I get a beer? Because in this whole video, I haven't, and I'm in Ireland, and I haven't had a beer
I'll
yet.
try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
I love this guy on the left. He's great. Okay, there it is. There's the beer. Before we drink it, though, let's ask about this.
Does this false nose mean anything to you?
It's not Red Nose Day again, is it?
I don't know. But this is part of a clown's costume.
I know that. Good God Almighty. What do you take me for?
What do you take me for?
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
I don't want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Dial.
Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Damn, Father Mahoney sounds like a legend. Was that what I just showed him? It was, wasn't it?
Do you recognize the name on this card?
No. Should I?
Oh, guess not.
Nah, it was a long shot. Here's something which might interest you.
Huh? Well, what is it?
My passport to the sewers of Paris.
Is that so? Did you see the snooker last night, Mr. O'Brien?
Aha.
I haven't got a television, Michael.
I know that. Why is it, if you don't mind me asking?
If God had meant us to watch television, we'd all be like diet.
I take it no one wants to hear about my underground escapades.
Apparently not.
I'd rather drink me own beer.
And that's saying something.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No, sir.
Hey, bartender?
Landlord, if you don't mind.
Landlord.
Sorry. Shake my hand, why don't you?
Now, why should I do that? What have you got up your sleeve?
Nothing. Come on, just shake my hand.
Not just now, mister. I have to be careful on account of the health restrictions.
Aw, jeez.
God damn it, no one wants to shake my hand.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
I found it in the sewers.
Well, what's the idea of waving it around in my face? You're worse than old Ron. Put it away, man.
What? Ron Weasley's here? I'm just kidding. Okay, well, there you go.
Thanks.
Let's drink la beer. Get it down, you George. Get it down, you. One more sip. There we go.
The glass was empty.
We finished it. But, alright, well, I'm going to end this video here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We spoke to a few people. We got 2 more guys to talk to in the bar, but we'll do that next time. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back in Ireland. It's so fun. Like I said, we're probably going to be spending maybe 2 or 3 videos in Ireland. So enjoy it. It's fun while it lasts, and we'll find out some more info in the next one. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could please drop a like on this video, hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and do it. It's free. We have fun here. Well, we try to. Anyway, but thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, be healthy, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. See ya. Top of the morning to you.